Hello everyone, this is Brian Belly of CoinOpTV, bringing you gameplay and commentary for Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare on the Xbox One. Now, I decided to take a little break from the multiplayer aspects and jump into Garden Ops. Now, Garden Ops is your, pun intended, garden variety horde mode. You can play 4-player online co-op, or you can play 2-player couch co-op, local. The only weird thing is when you're playing with 4 players, or you're just playing with your couch co-op, or as I'm doing right now, with just one person soloing, the difficulty doesn't seem to change at all. So that's why I'm playing this particular round on easy, to kind of give you an idea of how the 10 rounds go. So there are 10 waves of zombies, and then an 11th wave of basically escape from the area. So what I'm doing now is I had collected some seeds from a couple of different packs that I opened up, and I'm planting them around, to help, to aid me in defending my garden. So what I kind of did is put 2 right directly next to the garden, 2 at the front in the middle square, and then I put one. I'm going to put one on each side, each entry point from the side, so I don't get completely flanked. Now, along with the different packs, you get different seeds. So if you see plants during garden ops or in gardens and graveyards, you can plant these helper types. The other thing you can collect are stickers, and these stickers can, if you collect, I believe it's 5 on every card, it will open up a new character. So in this case, I actually collected all the pieces to Count Chompula. So the Chomper normally just has his, usual, Y, which is the burrow, LB, which is your goop. It does not harm, but it severely slows down your zombie opponents. What is nice about Count Chompula is that you'll notice that after I eat a zombie, that it'll actually give me health. So that's why it's called Vampiric Chomp. So you never know. How did you know that that zombies full of nutrients? Didn't know, but now I do. Garden Ops has a couple of different things that are happening. So kind of the first wave, are mostly, brown coats, dead-eyed zombies, just, moving forward. In the second wave, they'll throw one zombie, what they call hero, at you. That was the foot soldier. As we go along here in the third wave, they're going to kind of pull this tombstone come out. It's kind of a la gauntlet. It just keeps generating more and more people, or in this case zombies, until you actually destroy said tombstone. Both wave 5 and 10 are your boss boss zombie waves. So when we get to that, we'll talk more about that. So I really do like Count Chompula. The one interesting thing about the Chomper itself is that the Chomper is a melee-only class. So, he has the burrow, but he has no projectiles. He can't shoot a gun, there's nothing for him to shoot, he's melee only. So it's kind of interesting that, all 4 zombie classes can fire, but only 3 of the 4 plant classes. So that's just kind of an interesting take on, maybe what they were doing with this. So they're also, like you see here, I got a few extra coins for bonus objectives, and that's from either doing a whole wave of perfect or you know, there was one where there was a time-based thing for it in a different time that I was playing that had brought that. That could be that was a special objective. Or you don't get hurt. You know, like I got hit with a sonic bomb there. So Garden Ops, I'm guessing, you know, if you have a bunch of friends, I'm guessing it's a lot more fun than going solo. Not that I had a problem with going solo, but honestly, it's not worth the coins. You know, like I earned a bunch of coins during this particular effort, but on the other hand, you can earn way more coins during what the number of coins that I earned during this particular video are not indicative of the number of coins that you get. So I actually hit a jackpot on both the Wave 5 spinny thing and Wave 10. But, and I'm going to actually get a Gargantor during this one. And I get a Yeti in the second one. But, Garden Ops, it's not like you can farm Garden Ops. I mean, you could, but the number of coins, you're better off just playing the multiplayer. And so one of the things I brought up during the multiplayer is, you know, during one of my multiplayer videos, is whether or not EA is going to create microtransactions for the sticker/card packs. I don't know the answer to that. I do feel like that, you know, if you're playing a steady stream of multiplayer, that you're going to get the you know, the coins necessary. Plain and simple, you know, you don't have to worry about it necessarily. Now, I will say, you know, I goop the Gargantor, or Gargantuan, and then of course I do a little circle strafing here. Being the fact that I am a melee class, I can't exactly hide from him. I kind of have to get in his face. But like I said, little circle strafe, never hurt anybody. Oh, and I got him. And then I got taken out. But you do have self-revive when you're playing. So when you are playing either couch co-op or, you know, with your friends or online, you do have the ability to revive each other. In this, you actually, each character has 3 that they can use on themselves. So, because spawning takes a ridiculous amount of time. You die and you have to respawn. It's painful. It's a painful wait. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to plant some more stuff. This time I'm putting down a flower to drop some sunshine for me. And there we go until Wave 6. Now, I admit that, you know, Wave 6, and I forget which wave is the speed wave. There is a speed wave coming up where it's, you know, get it done in a hurry. At this point, I'm kind of just looking to make sure that I get, you know, the optional objective going. Oh, there's a scientist. Oh, there's a guy with a screen door, too. He'll hit you with the screen door, or block any projectiles with it. Yeah, so going back, the Garden Ops, you know, to me it's fun. It's not something I'm going to play very often, you know, unless I either have somebody here for some couch co-op, or I get some of my friends together to play. So I'm not sure I'd really, you know, kind of go through this with, you know, just a random pub poll. So, whoop, there you go. Got my optional objective. And I don't know what the other... oh, that's right, the spikeweed. So that's the third... I don't actually have it in this video, but the third and final skill for the chomper is the spikeweed, and it kind of, you can lay it out and then it nabs zombies for you. So it's a trap, basically. which Count Chocula loves traps, especially if they're chocolatey. Oh wait, that's Count Chocula. Anyway, I will say one of the things I really love about this game, if I'm really getting into some of the things that is, and I said this in a previous video, it's really cute, but it's not just cute. So many shooters are just same old browns and grays, and it's nice to kind of just not have that. I mean, flat out, there's reds and purples and pinks and greens. Ooh, like as if this was revolutionary or something. It's not revolutionary, folks. It's just not having to feel like you're stuck. I mean, okay, you're in war. I get it. It's bad, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with using the color palette. It's funny, when I was first playing this, now that I'm thinking about it, I was really thinking about how this does remind me a little bit of Fat Princess when I first saw it. Not necessarily, yeah, okay, there's, classes and it's third person, but, kind of that doesn't take itself too seriously, really thinking about, there's a coffin zombie I'm going to eat up there, but, doesn't take itself too seriously. It is whimsical in a way, but yet there is more depth to it than you first imagine. Yeah, never turn your back to a chomper, otherwise that happens, and that's just nasty. I love the Count Chocula for this, just for that self-healing, that self-healization. Yeah, that's part of Maslow's hierarchy of needs now. Self-healization. Anyway, all terrible psychology jokes aside, looking forward to getting more time with this and bringing you guys more videos of what we have. We're about to start up wave, I think it's 8, maybe? Oh, nope. Yep, no, this is wave 9, special the Z team. So the 9th wave, this quote-unquote Z team, is really all heroes, so there really is there's no cannon fodder. It definitely has much more intense vibe as you kind of have all the zombie heroes after you in one go. So really gonna try to make use of my burrow skill and my goop skill when I have it. Now like I said, the 10th and quote-unquote final wave will have another boss. Surprisingly enough, I also hit a jackpot before that starts, which is surprising. So I really earned a ton of coins from this particular venture. So it worked out pretty well, at least for me, it did. Another thing I actually was thinking about is animations. Some of the animations seem a little like you really get stuck in them. And while many of the animations are cute and cuddly and funny, at the same time they also can be very a little too much. Here we go again with the Zomboss slots. Yeah. Oh, money! More money. Jackpot! Alright, so just some other thoughts on the game. I think it's totally worth the money it is. Maybe this isn't your typical $60 experience, but for $40 on the Xbox One, it's definitely a breath of fresh air. Something that'll kind of, give you a nice palate cleanse before, of course, you go and buy Titanfall. especially since honestly I've been playing. I have been playing some Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, but I mean, really, that's all I've had is Tomb Raider Definitive Edition before I got this. So I'm definitely happy that I have something new. I love that the Yeti turns completely purple when I goop him. So yeah, this is pretty I mean, well, maybe intense may not be the right word, but definitely like being able to quickly do the burrow and heal myself before, you know, while I'm in this battle with the Yeti. Now, once you've completed all 10 levels, then you have to escape the area in Crazy Dave's Winnebago, which has now been retrofitted for flight. Why? Because he's crazy, of course. But I really feel like they've done EA and PopCap have done a really excellent job. And you know, it's funny. You know, of course, our illustrious leader Rob Welker said earlier just how to me that, you know, maybe Garden Warfare could be sleeper hit of the year. It's definitely something that I was really looking forward to from last year's E3 when we saw it at the press conference, and you know, like I said, it's just good fun, good clean fun for the kids. Well, maybe not for the kids, but you know, why not? I think this is rated teen. Is this rated teen? Oh, jeez, that's awful. I don't know. But yeah, it's something, you know, especially if I had someone to sit with on my couch and you know, give it a go, I would definitely be all about it. Alright, so now I'm in the landing zone. I just have to hold out for the next 1 minute and 11 seconds, and then Dave can come pick me up, and you can escape this video. I actually kind of thought, you know, now in retrospect, that there would have been a little more, they would have thrown a little more of the kitchen sink at me than they did during this video. Now, I did get pulled out for just a moment, but, you know, honestly, if it was longer than 45 seconds, I would have gone out and attacked the actual tombstone, because, let's face it, this is just... This could have been a lot. This could have been a much worse. Anyway, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the CoinOpTV YouTube channel, where we're going to have more on Garden Warfare, as well as all the big games that are coming up in the next few weeks. We're going to try to get you in for both current gen or previous gen and this next gen, so stay tuned to our YouTube channel for that and more. And now that we have successfully escaped, you can go ahead and leave your comments down. What do you think about the game? What do you think about us?